Alright everyone, this is going to be a quick one. We are at Whitefish Point. That is the Whitefish Point Light. It's located in Michigan in Chippewa County. It's on the southeastern shores of Lake Superior. Sits on the edge of Whitefish Point, leading to Whitefish Bay. It was constructed in 1849 by Congress. It is the oldest operating lighthouse in the Upper Peninsula. All vessels entering or exiting Lake Superior pass near Whitefish Point. The area is infamously known as the graveyard of the Great Lakes due to the high number of shipwrecks in the area, most famously the SS Edmund Fitzgerald. Quick, we are leaving. There is a thunderstorm rolling in and it's already starting to rain, so we're headed back to the car. Alright everyone, we've reached our next point of interest, Tahquamenon Falls. We are within Tahquamenon Falls State Park. And we're currently at the lower falls.
Yeah, the hotels are right over there.
That little gray lion's one.
Pretty.
There's like a river between the two.
So there are the lower falls and the upper falls. We're currently at the lower falls. The lower falls is 4 miles downstream and consists of 5 smaller falls cascading around an island. Let's see, I can see a platform right over next to that waterfall. I don't know how far away that is, but let's see, because it says more views this way. Alright, I have my sandals on, so I don't mind going through the puddles. I said I have my sandals on, so I don't mind going through the puddles. So we got hit with this rainstorm. We were at Whitefish Point Lighthouse at our last stop, and all of a sudden a thunderstorm ran through. It's still raining. So wasn't expecting this. Of course I checked the weather before we went and it didn't say anything until 7 p.m. And it's only 3:30. But as long as it's not a downpour or lightning, I don't care if I get wet. We're here to see waterfalls anyway. So Tahquamenon Falls are a series of waterfalls on the Tahquamenon River shortly before it empties into Lake Superior in the northeastern Upper Peninsula of Michigan. They are the largest waterfalls in Michigan. They are the largest waterfalls in Michigan and one of the largest in the eastern half of North America. Tahquamenon Falls is sometimes called root beer falls because of its brown color, which it gets from the tannins in the water, which are caused by the cedar swamps, which the river drains. This looks like it's brand new. Even smells new. On the park's website, I did see that they were putting in new boardwalks. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but I have seen it in many other YouTube videos. You can pause here if you want to read it in its entirety. Oh my goodness. You can see better how the lower falls comes around this island in the middle here, and all the trees are there. And we have the right side and then the left over here. Out over there. There's the other side. And yes, you are allowed to see the water here. We're at Upper Falls now, and Upper Falls is 48 feet high, and the river here is 200 feet wide. We're a little bit closer to the falls. Unfortunately, the brink stairs are closed where we're placing them. This might be the last look at the other falls. Pretty impressive. Okay, there's one more little viewing area of the falls. Oh wow. The mighty Tahquamenon River. You see that root beer color right over there. We're still at Tahquamenon Falls, and this is something they don't have in Pennsylvania, a brewery and pub. Pretty cool.